The economic status of Black Americans remains far behind their white counterparts in terms of income, net worth, home ownership, stock ownership, business entrepreneurship and other metrics, according to a new report from research and consulting firm, McKinsey Global Institute. McKinsey's report highlighted that blacks are overrepresented in low-wage vocations often without benefits and few chances for moving up the ladder. For example, more than 35% of all nursing assistants are black, earning a median wage of $23,000, but many are hired as independent contractors, without employee benefits. In addition, about one-third of all security guards and school bus drivers are black, earning median wages of $26,000 and $26,500, respectively, but with few pathways for career advancement. More worryingly, many of the low-paying types of jobs held by blacks, including cashiers, janitors, cooks and retail salespeople, could be disrupted by automation and digital tech advancements in the next few years. McKinsey estimates about 6.7 million black workers, or 42% of the black labor force, now hold jobs that could be subject to disruption by 2030. These people will quickly need to learn new skills. $220 billion. That's how much McKinsey estimates black workers could gain in annual wages if blacks achieved parity in higher income careers consistent with their representation in the population and if racial pay gaps were eliminated within similar occupations. McKinsey recommends that some of the pay gap and the impact historical discrimination could be alleviated by, among other things, companies eliminating biases in hiring, diversifying promotion and offering young blacks more paid apprenticeships and internships. As for young blacks gravitating towards higher-paying careers in the near future, particularly in jobs related to science, technology, engineering and mathematics, STEM, McKinsey noted only 6% of computer science and engineering students are black. McKinsey suggests corporations could encourage more black students to enter STEM curriculum in schools through sponsorship programs. The economic plight of blacks is reflected by other metrics. At the end of 2020, the home ownership rate for blacks was at 44%, roughly the same as in 1970, versus 74% for whites. And while 18.6% of white households own stocks, only 6.7% of black households do. Both these factors dampen the ability of blacks to grow wealth. Also, the U.S. Census Bureau identified about 124,000 black-owned businesses with more than one employee, meaning they account for only 2% of the nation's total, well below the 13% black proportion of the U.S. population. Black-owned businesses are especially lacking in such industries as information technology, mining, oil and gas, utilities, agriculture, and manufacturing.